Crawford bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Joe has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. This crowd goes crazy.
Getting nearer to first pitch from storied Dodger Stadium. It's Dodger Baseball, and it's next on the show. With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the West-leading Los Angeles Dodgers. To quote the best in the business, it's time for Dodger Baseball. Hi, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Well, you see a guy here looking to get himself into double digits here in victories for this season. And I'd give him a better than even chance of doing it because he's been pitching so well.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. Clayton Kershaw gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Leonys Martin makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, number 2, Leonys Martin.
Now a swing on the very first pitch, and this is hit pretty well out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
One of the keys of the game for this guy is going to be getting out early in the count. It doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs to keep those 20-pitch innings to a minimum. That's a good start to the game for him there.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
And that'll bring in a guy who began his career as a third sacker here at Dodger Stadium, Adrian Beltre. First pitch on the way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Kershaw take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, and anytime you can get a guy like this to hit a ball like that, well, you know you've won the battle out there on the mound, and that was a good pitch.
Prince Fielder will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First pitch on its way to Prince. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there is the AL batting race entering play. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here it comes. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
I'll tell you, if he didn't catch that ball, it would have knocked him down. This is a laser. He manages to hang on to it.
Yasiel Puig will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Now here's the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
And so would the guy on the mound.
The 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Here comes the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Prince Fielder will dig in now, and he's probably been the toughest out on the ball club of late, as you see the sizzling numbers there in these last 9 games. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short. One gone.
If anyone else in this game hits that ball, it'll be a sharp single up the middle. But you can see where the shortstop is to start the play. And the shift paid off perfectly because he's right where he needs to be.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 4 home runs, 27 driven in. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Here's Jurickson Profar as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Rougned Odor will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Ethier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rangers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. The next pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Andre Ethier will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. On 3-1 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pruitt is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Dangerous count right there. 3-1. Dangerous pitch, too. He comes with the fastball, but he's going to live to tell about it as he gets him to loft an easy fly ball.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the third with no score. Dennis Pruitt is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Left fielder, Dennis Pruitt.
First offering on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled back. A 2-1 offering. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make them bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this will be fouled away. 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Therefore, it is Crawford, one gone.
Well, I'll tell you what, this won't look like a whole lot in the box score, but anytime you can make a pitcher use up 8 pitches to get you out, you've done your job as a hitter.
Yu Darvish will get his first opportunity now. Now here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to go 2-0 on a guy, but it's another to do it to a pitcher, and still another to do it to an American League pitcher. You've got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Here's Leonys Martin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Got him. Rangers set down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Yasmani Grandal will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
First pitch to him. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
1-1 on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on.
Here comes the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here he comes on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or 2 away.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. 3-2, here it is. Slice down the left side, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step in the right direction.
Runner at first, and the shortstop Jimmy Rollins will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
He waits. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. The 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Here it comes, 2-1. Ball 3 now to Rollins. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
The 3-1 is on the way. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
It might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to keep out of the double play.
Here's the full count offering. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Clayton Kershaw will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch coming. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Here's Carl Crawford now, and this will be fouled away. ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1. The 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Here he comes, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And on the mound, you'd like to finish this off, but still, you don't have to lay one in there on 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers.
We'll give you another look at all 8 pitches here in the at-bat. I mean, this was a battle from beginning to end. Took some tough pitches, fouled off a few more, and then eventually he gets his reward with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Come on, let's get a hit.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's another 0-2. And there goes Crawford. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The next 0-2. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Adrian Beltre will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom, And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Prince Fielder will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Yasiel Puig will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The pitch. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out.
Now, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much different ballpark. Case in point right there. That ball had no carry whatsoever.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Here's Beltre. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, that's just unfortunate right there. Let's take a view at this play from upstairs. As you can see, there's only 1 guy on the left side of the infield. He's got big gaps to both the left and right side of the third baseman over there, but he hits it pretty much right at him.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. for Andre Ethier. Career homer number 149. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
And wouldn't you know it, he goes right through the order. 3 and 4 guys go down to start the inning. But it's the number 5 guy in the lineup that was a different story. And he takes him over the wall for a long home run.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Pruitt is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Robinson Chirinos will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Robinson Chirinos.
Come on, let's do it.
And a step off. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Open your eyes up.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Here comes a 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. They get 9 in a row he's set now.
Jurickson Profar will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. First pitch on the way. On the ground toward Gonzalez, but foul wide of the bag. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now. He's retired.
Rougned Odor will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Kershaw now on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Dennis Pruitt will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. It remains 1-0. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1. Now the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
The 2-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at this check swing here in show motion. From this speed, it almost always looks like the guy goes around. Here, well, it looked like a good call down there at third base. I think that bat did break the plane, and that is a strike.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Fouled back. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And he is in there.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There goes Rollins. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
You know, in this situation, some people may say, with 1 out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him swing away? Because as a pitcher, that's why. All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Carl Crawford will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First offering on the way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
1 run, 2 hits. No Dodgers thus far. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Yu Darvish will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
The pitcher, number 11.
First pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One-0 pitch now. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I think 2-0 near the pitcher, you got to be taken.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Leonis Martin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 home. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame.
That slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Justin Turner will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Now a line drive right to Profar out there at short. And it'll take just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man here in the 6th.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
There you get a look at his pitches by inning so far. Really, the only bad one was that third inning.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Here he comes on 2-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, Gonzalez on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So some life would chew away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Andre Ethier will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the stretch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Adrian Beltre will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the way. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Crawford ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
First baseman, number 84,
Prince Fielder will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. To the shortstop, Rollins. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2.
And right here, if the defense is playing straight up, you figure this has a good chance to get up the middle. But you can see the shortstop lining up just to the right of second base, so the shift works to a T, and they get the 6-3 putout.
Robinson Chirinos will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. (1-0) on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The catcher, number 9,
Yasmani Grandal will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Well, this guy's been in desperate need of anything, something. Give him something positive. So this is just what the doctor ordered. It's a mistaken location, no doubt about that. And when a guy's scuffling, this is like a gift from heaven, as he jumps all over it and drives it for 2 bases.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen that'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Derek Holland will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. He's ready now. The pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And the run will score from second and make this a 2-0 ball game.
I tell you, I bet you that guy's thinking the same thing I am. That ball looked like it was destined to be a flyout off the bat, but it winds up making it all the way off the wall out there. By the time he's able to regroup, it's too late to prevent this from becoming an RBI triple.
Clayton Kershaw will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Comes set, now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Just a costly strikeout there. I mean, you've got the infield in. All sorts of ways to drive that runner in from third, but you can't take advantage of any of them. Now, that'll back the infield up with 2 away, and their chances here just got a whole lot slimmer.
Here's Carl Crawford now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Opposite field to left. Pruitt under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rangers nothing. Jurickson Profar will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
First offering on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Rougned Odor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here comes the 2-0. And the swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Dennis Pruitt will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch to him. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, a pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls. No strike.
Now the 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sean Tollison is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 37, Sean Tollison. Now playing left field and batting in left spot.
Justin Turner will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next.
Leading up for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
For as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hand any chance you get.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch coming. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And that's what he needed to do after the 4-pitch walk. Come right back and get ahead versus the next guy.
Nobody out, runner on first. As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Adrian Gonzalez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run home run for Andre Ethier, giving him an even 150 as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
And guys, you wonder if this home run makes it an easier decision to send that starter back out there to maybe finish this one off himself. That gives him an extra bit of leeway here, and I have a feeling that might just sway their manager's decision into letting him try to go out there and notch the complete game.
Howie Kendrick will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of ones and twos, but those will add up.
Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for two coming on this two-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's now 4-0 LA. Nate Scherholz will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And a reminder, we'll look back over the key plays of the ball game with post-game highlights immediately after we conclude matters here in L.A. Leonys Martin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. J.P. Howell will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Shin-Soo Choo will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Now the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
1-2. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Oh, we got some life here now in the ninth inning. First and second now. And hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we've seen stranger things happen.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now. And hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley.
Adrian Beltre will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
First pitch coming. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Danger here as this is a guy who can make this a one-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's out of here. So they're on the board. Finally. A three-run dinger by Adrian Beltre. Number 10 for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
One rule for being a successful closer, you gotta keep the ball in the ballpark. He's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin for error is pretty much gone now.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's Prince Fielder. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. That home run believed to be 402 feet all told. And he'll step off and try again. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Here's the 1-2 home to Fielder. Now a swing and a miss by Fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for round number 2.
Well, it's been a long afternoon for this guy. A couple of strikeouts to go along with that 0 for 4, but you know there's going to be better days ahead for this guy because he can play.
Robinson Chirinos will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now the first pitch. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time with it.
3 runs already home here. So 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and with that, you already guarantee yourself no worse than a split in this quick 2-game series as they take the victory here in the opener.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Dodgers win it 4-3. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 8-2. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 18th. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 9-3. Time of ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.